How about bullets? Faith,
Who's she?
one of them children of Adam preachers, started off as pet.
Do not sully this one with your black. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes.
Right. All right, I'm listening.
Tell you. You stride through his kingdom. A land blanketed, and you may join our family if...
Worthy? What do I...
There is a ritual his children must perform.
Okay.
Excellent. Head to the nucleus. There, Adam's plans for you...
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic... Let's move on. Up ahead, the air is clean. No fog. Acadia's not too far now. And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of our home.
Leaving already? Don't you want to see what happens next?
You saying you want me to stick around and watch your back?
You should come with me. I could...
All right. Damn fog's got in my lungs again.
Hey.
What's eating you? What's on your mind?
Nothing else for now.
Back to it, then.
Hey.
I'm listening. Have a look, then.
When I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
I came here looking for Kasumi.
Really? I'm impressed. Kasumi is here. She's safe, and before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
Why are you asking?
Because she came here with that very question, and the answer changes every part of her world. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie, that someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
I'm a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure? I don't mean to question you.
I was with my wife. We were getting ready for the day.
But no memories before then? No childhood? Your first That's usually a sign. Data is easy to migrate, but isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. But I can promise you that you will be accepted.
I've heard enough. Where's Kasumi Nakano?
Of course. Kasumi is usually working down below. You can... Acadia is open to you. Feel free.
Right.
Did you need anything?
So, everyone here?
Yes. Either they were escapees we managed to find before the You are from the Commonwealth, like Kasumi.
I'd like to hear about your...
After I left the Commonwealth, it was I'm a prototype. I escaped, and then I realized the truth.
I don't really have an opinion.
I suppose that's fair. Ambivalence is a step closer. Is there anything else?
I'm just gonna tell you right now, Dima.
That's quite an admission to make. I'll say this to you. I'm not your enemy. I only wish to... As a scientist, can you not see the value of independent synth life? All you have to do is do nothing.
I don't suppose there's any way you and your people would return.
I appreciate the offer, but we can't go back, and I'm not going to hide. Consider my offer. Don't now.
So, everyone here in Acadia?
Yes.
Who are you?
I came to this island over a century.
Sure.
But after my escape felt secured, I was left with nothing. No programmed task. No, one day, it finally occurred that maybe I could Was there anything else?
Tell me more about this place.
All I want is to bring as many synths here as I... Beyond that, we just want to live in peace. Was there anything else?
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps
We're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
What are you?
I told you.
Right.
I know the plan. Tell me why you're here.
I came here.
Really? Kasumi, before you?
Why are you asking?
Because none of us, I want you. One more. Tell me.
I'm a human being.
Are you sure?
Uh-huh. I was with my wife.
But no, that's usual. Isn't it fun? I won't lie, but I can promise you that...
Thank you.
I'm glad to hear it. Acadia, and I'm sure you're eager to talk to Kasumi.
Uh-huh. Tell me more.
All I beyond was there.
So,
Yes, you...
Right. I'd like to hear...
After I'm...
Sure. I've been impressed.
That's good to hear. Now...
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps we're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
You track Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible. You track Kasumi here. I'm impressed.
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
It's not them. I'm concerned. Sounds like you got the all clear. So what's your story?
All the world's problems. Certainly not all at once.
Dearest Faraday, relax. All will be fine.
New guy, right?
Look, I'm not anybody worth talking to. My head is killing me. Now's not a good time.
So you're that new fellow from the Commonwealth. It's so wonderful to meet someone from back home. I'm afraid Kasumi doesn't seem to want to discuss it, but how are things there?
You think of the Commonwealth as back home? Aren't you a synth?
Well, certainly. Why wouldn't I? It's where I came from. I would like to see it again someday, once things settle down here. Acadia is all well and good, I suppose.
You're safe here. That's what really matters.
I suppose. One could do with a little excitement. I'm sure I'll see you around.
Sure.
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got.
New guy, right?
Acadia's far away enough from the Institute that we don't have to worry, right?
Every day's a struggle here. But at least we don't have to hide.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
Your parents sent me. They want you to come home.
They did what? You came all this way.
Went to some trouble, in fact. Took a walk.
Look, my mom and dad, I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back.
What do you mean?
I'm not their daughter. I'm a synth. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that... I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
You haven't replaced anyone. Kenji and Rei are still your parents.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a synth... Acadia isn't what I thought it was. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running.
What kind of problem is there in a...
It's a long story. Wait, you find things. Track down answers. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here on this island.
All right, I'm listening.
Okay, where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe, well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them. And, you know, I got curious, and that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of...
Dima turning on Far Harbor? Now that would be cause for concern.
You don't trust Dima?
I didn't come to Acadia for him. I came here, and now that I found a place I belong, I'd rather not lose it all if Dima...
I'll help if I can.
I know. I've been working on that, but I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect... I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so...
This'll be easier if I just talk to Dima.
Alright. Good luck.
Whatever we find out, I hope there's a way to make some caps out of it.
I swear someone has the key to that storage room. Maybe... Cog? He's always moving supplies around as they come in.
Security's too good. Dima.
Yes. What is it?
Kasumi says she's seen parts of your memories. Death projections. For Far Harbor and the center of the island.
That's unfortunate. She should be focusing on herself, her new life. She shouldn't have to bear the burden of the outside world. Please, this is a matter best left to me and my advisors. We aren't planning to destroy the island. Those projections were merely to help us realize the cost of inaction.
Sounds like a lot of fancy talk aimed at throwing us off the trail. Must mean we're onto something.
Now, I'm getting sick of this whole noble leader bullshit from you, Dima. Now stop hiding and tell me the truth.
All right, you've made your point. There's a conflict that's been brewing on this island shortly after we built Acadia. Between...
Simply put, they want to kill each other, and each side wants us to help them.
We've tried to stay neutral, but Far Harbor was going to be wiped out by the fog, so that's when we built the condensers for them.
And I was friends with the previous leader of the Children of Adam, Confessor Martin. I even gave...
Which was a mistake, because Martin is gone and the new confessor, Tectus, is completely insane.
He's been threatening us, to force us to choose a side. I left behind...
Dima's earliest memories are stored in the military computer banks in that base. The pre-war security systems and
But now Tectus is in charge, and he's after Dima's memories.
But we do know that I spent nearly a century on this island alone. Whatever's in there is too dangerous.
Right. You left your memories behind?
As a prototype synth, my raw data capacity is limited. I began using... I had to leave some of my earliest memories behind when I left the sub-base to the...
The Children of Adam on this island.
Yes. I know their faith in radiation as a type of god. I was using a submarine base as a home when Martin and his followers stumbled inside. When I left to found Acadia, I knew the base, but now Martin is gone, and his successor, Tectus.
You're keeping Far Harbor safe?
Not exactly. They're fiercely independent. But the fog was starting to... We would give them the technology to keep the fog at bay, in return for them being a lifeline to the outside world. A safe dock, and Unfortunately, the Children of Adam view the radioactive fog as a holy portent, and their bloodied history with Far Harbor puts us at odds.
So what can I do to help?
If you're willing to retrieve what I've lost, and bring my memories back to me...
You'll have to get through the Children of Adam's base. You're new on the island.
Then, once you get to the memory banks, you'll have to use a special program Dima and I have been working on to break through this...
It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own... I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded.
So how does this
There will be a fairly ordinary-looking terminal with some... Once you attempt to obtain a memory, your perspective might shift a little.
I'll get your memories, Dima.
If we're lucky, the pre-war defenses have kept the Children of Adam at bay. But that means you'll have to get past them yourself. One more thing before you leave. Whatever you do, don't assault. Our ultimate goal must be to bring peace.
I've got no love for those mindless fanatics at the nucleus. I won't go.
Hey.
Go on. You need something?
Your thoughts?
This a good time for it?
That was all I had.
Fine.
Synths and humans will all get along someday. I just know it.
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're gonna find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of Adam will. Or is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the children of Adam, of course.
I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, I wonder if you'll need to, connect to the old banks the way he does? I'll bet that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data, helping you through any security guarding. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. It's just, well, it's a little...
Just so we're clear, anything good I find is mine.
All I want is answers. You can have...
Acadia may